Well, satellite and radar imagery is showing some cloud cover over all of southern Wisconsin as we head into a mostly cloudy start to our day. Some of us also looking at a little bit of fog closer to Janesville, but that really has cleared up over the past hour or so. So low visibility and freezing fog not going to be as much of a concern now. Now, it's no secret that I'm not a huge fan of the snow, but I am a huge fan of seeing everyone's dogs play in the snow. So this is Georgie, Corey's dog. Definitely looks to be opposite of me, a really big fan of that snowfall. And if your dog is too, today's going to be a good day to get outside. Temperatures are going to be staying nice and chilly, but we will see a little bit of sunshine for the afternoon, with temperatures starting off in the mid-teens in Madison, increasing to those low 20s right around our lunch hour, and that's essentially where we're going to stay through the afternoon and evening as well. So you're going to want to bundle up if you're headed outside, but again, a little bit of sunshine chances for those afternoon hours. Now, as we progress through our Tuesday, we do have this low pressure off to our northwest that's slowly inching closer and bringing with it its warm front and its cold front, both of which could generate a few snowflakes. What's looking most likely is that we'll see a few flurries generate along that warm front as it rolls in. So let's take a closer look at that with our future tracks. Starting right around your evening commute for our Tuesday, you can see we are still staying nice and dry. It's not until those later evening hours, closer to 9 or 10 o'clock, that we see our first few snowflakes off to the west, and then those slowly move in through the overnight hours. Now notice areas south and east of Madison really not as likely to see those light flurries, and really that's all it is, just some light flurries across southern Wisconsin, maybe a light snow shower or two closer to the La Crosse area. And by the time that we're waking up tomorrow, we're cloudy but mostly dry, maybe an isolated flurry or two sticking around at that point, but really not going to actually see too much snowfall. It's really going to come while we're sleeping tonight. Now, in terms of any additional snowfall for the afternoon along the cold front, models are continuing to move away from that, so it is looking like we'll stay on the drier side through the second half of our Wednesday once those last few flurries clear up. In terms of additional snowfall, really not looking at too much again south and east of Madison, really not looking likely to see anything, and Madison itself really only seeing traces of snow with about 1/10 of an inch. It's as you move closer to Montello, Camp Douglas, and La Crosse that you start to see those snow totals pick up a little bit thanks to that higher likelihood for some light snow showers, but even there we're just expecting about 1/2 inch of additional snowfall. That warm front is going to warm us up, especially for the first half of our Wednesday, expecting a high temperature of about 28 degrees tomorrow, but that does come fairly early on in the day. We're really just looking at the upper teens for the afternoon as that cold front rolls through, and look at what it does to our Thursday. We're only looking at a temperature of 10 degrees for our high on Thursday. Lots of sunshine as some high pressure moves through, which will be nice, but definitely going to be a cooler day. Luckily, those high temperatures in the around 10-degree realm don't really stick around. We're going to be back in the 20s for your Friday and for the weekend ahead with a few more snow chances.